What I found when I was studying stress management is that about 40% of the stress we feel is caused by poor time management. And of course, one of the biggest culprits is procrastination. Now, there's three main reasons why we procrastinate. One is catastrophic fantasy. He used to call it catastrophic failure, but you didn't do anything, okay? So it's catastrophic fantasy. The other reason that we procrastinate is something called overgeneralization. Maybe there's a new form you need to fill out every month. The first time you fill out the form, you make 7 mistakes, and you say, oh, I'm so stupid. No, it's a new form, you filled it out for the first time. But it was a painful experience. The next month you fill out that form, you make 5 mistakes, and you say, oh, I'm so dumb. No, actually you're getting better. And you may not have noticed that the last 6 months you filled out that form with no mistakes, but you had such a painful experience to begin with, you kind of put it off because you don't think you're good at that, but you are. And the last reason we procrastinate is because of perfectionism. Now, some things need to be done perfectly. Everything else doesn't. Now, I apologize to the perfectionists in the room that just threw open their mouths. If I'm laying in the hospital bed and they're saying, is that 5 cc's or 50 cc's? I'm going to say, hey, would you double check that? I want that to be right on. But you know, in most parts of our life, we just need to be better, not necessarily perfect. And I'll tell you what, back in 1993, I gave a perfect presentation. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was at the Days Inn by the Maplewood Mall. And it was for a school district. And it was a 3-hour presentation on interpersonal communication skills. And everything I wanted to say, I remembered and said. I never got tongue-tied for 3 hours. I wanted to take a break every hour on the hour. I said, it's time for us to take a break. I looked at my watch. Second hand was just sweeping by exactly an hour. Everything I said that was supposed to be funny, that was hilarious. Everything I thought they should take seriously, they wrote it down. 30 evaluations, 30 tens. It was perfect. And I remember walking out under that awning at the Days Inn to take a look to see if there's a cloud in the sky, thinking for sure, what, I was going to get hit by lightning. I don't know if I've watched Caddyshack too many times or what, but I thought that might be it. I looked a half a dozen times before I crossed the road. Sure, I was going to get run down in the road. I drove exactly 55 miles an hour on my way home on Highway 36. My hands were trembling. It was so uncomfortable to give a perfect presentation. I made sure it never happened again since.